Today, it seems like every website and service requires a password. This includes your bank account, social media, even your library. And you probably have more passwords at work, such as email, project management apps, and cloud accounts. One study shows that the average person has almost 100 different accounts, each requiring a password. With so many accounts, it may be tempting to use the same password across different sites. Or you might decide to reuse old passwords. These shortcuts make it easy for you to log in, but it also makes it easy for hackers. If one of the websites you visit suffers a data breach and your password is exposed, hackers will then try to log into your other accounts using that same password. If they get in, they can steal your data, your money, even your identity. If hackers break into one of your work accounts, the damage can be more severe. Your organization could have sensitive customer data exposed, resulting in fines, loss of business, and even bankruptcy, all because of one reused password. That's why it's important to maintain a secure password policy. So, what common mistakes should you avoid when creating a password? First, do not use the same password across multiple websites. If one site is compromised, the other sites you log into are also at risk. Instead, create a new, unique password for each site you log into. That way, if one site is compromised, your other passwords will stay secure. Second, avoid using short passwords. The shorter your password is, the easier it is for a hacker to crack it. Instead, use long, complex passwords. One option is to use a passphrase. This is a long sentence that's easy for you to remember, but difficult for hackers to guess. Third, avoid common words and phrases, like password or 123456. Hackers keep track of the most commonly used passwords, which makes using them dangerous. Fourth, don't reuse old passwords. That includes variations, like adding numbers to the end. Hackers check for that. When it's time to update your password, create something completely new and unique. Following these guidelines is the first step to keeping your account safe. Now that you've created strong passwords, how do you keep them organized and secure? First, never share your passwords. When you share a password, there's no guarantee that the other person will keep it safe. If their computer isn't secure, hackers could steal all their data, including your password and login. Always keep your passwords private. Second, if you write down your passwords, don't leave them out in the open where others can see them. Instead, store them securely in a locked drawer or file cabinet. For better protection, use an organization-approved password manager. These apps store all of your passwords in an encrypted form, keeping them safe from hackers. And many will autofill upon logging into a website, so you don't need to remember the password itself. Third, enable multi-factor authentication whenever possible. MFA adds an extra layer of security. That way, if your password is compromised, hackers still can't get into your account because they don't have all of your factors. Finally, follow your organization's policies and procedures. Every company operates a little differently, so be sure to familiarize yourself with your organization's cybersecurity policies. Creating and updating passwords can be frustrating, but it doesn't have to be. By creating long, strong passwords and keeping them secure, you can protect your data, your customers, and your organization.